Peace, y'all. My name is Fredericko Alvarado. I'm an artist and teacher based in East Oakland, California, where I specialize in drawing, painting, and community projects. I'm super stoked on being part of the Kennedy Center Education's online collection, Teaching Artists Present, where teaching artists from all over the country lead arts activities. Please do check them out and try them from wherever you are. Today, we're going to explore one of the elements of art, that is form. We're going to explore it through perspective, shapes, and doodles. I find doodling super helpful for when I think about concepts for designs, paintings, or other creative projects. Knowing a few techniques can help develop your ideas. We will explore form through shapes and perspective. Perspective is a way of making 3D. So we'll make things look like they're popping out of the page. Shapes are circles, squares, and cylinders, and whatever else you'd like to make a shape, right? We'll start from simple ones and add those simple ones to make very complicated ones. Let's begin. What's popping? The first exercise is drawing our basic shapes, circles, squares, and triangles, and using a one-point perspective. Your point should be drawn off to the side with enough space so that it looks like it's popping out of your paper. The further your point is, the further it'll look in space. What's popping is an exercise in creating three-dimensional space. Once you have your space drawn out and you pick where you want your point, go ahead and drag lines or draw lines from the edges of your triangles or your squares or the sides of your circle so that you create a space. Draw about 11 to 17 squares. Choose where you want your point, and then draw lines from each angle or corner to that perspective line. If you need a ruler, go ahead and use one. In this exercise, you will experiment with one-point perspective, shape, form, and shading. Once I do have my form, I start to shade. Let's go ahead and do the same exercise using triangles, drawing a whole bunch of triangles, small, medium, large. The repetition of shapes will cause you to create a larger form. Once you have your shape and lines established, you can start to render or color shading by using your pencil. With a little bit of pressure, you get a darker, and as you lift the pressure, you get a lighter value. Let's use circles this time. Draw big, small, large, medium circles. Repeat and repeat. Once you have drawn in a whole bunch of circles, go ahead and choose where you want your point, and then draw the lines from each side of the circles. All right, now that you have mastered the one-point perspective and shape drawing, you want to level up. We're going to go ahead and create one massive doodle. This doodle, we're going to use circles, triangles, and squares, and multiple vanishing points, creating different effects. Go ahead and start off with circles, drawing a whole bunch of circles, maybe circles within circles, bringing it to the point. Once we get it to the point, we're going to go ahead and start doing a little bit of shading. Can add some more circles. And I'm going to draw some squares. And maybe I'll jump from another space and start drawing little trees. Perhaps I want to draw some sort of, portal that these tubes are coming out of. Perhaps I'll put some windows on the tubes, make them look like circular buildings. You never know, you might be able to use these doodles for a larger painting or drawing. Big up out there. I hope you had fun. Stay creative. Practice as much as possible. Peace.